You guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be going over call option contracts and also the option premium and how you guys can use premium as a strategy to find good deal contracts or also cheap contracts. Yeah, so without further ado, let's just get started. So you guys remember, option contract is more like a coupon. Why? Because the expiration date and the certain strike price. So now that we have that in our heads that we're gonna be buying a coupon, now we're gonna have to be looking for cheap coupons. We have to look for coupons that are worth buying. So how we're gonna do that? Simple. We're gonna be looking at option premium. So a premium is a price you gotta pay to buy and hold a particular contract until expiration date. So let's say, for example, this one right here is $105. Okay, so the ask price is $1 with 5 cents. So you're gonna be multiplying times 100 shares because the contract equals times 100 shares. So times 100 shares, that equals, right now it's $107, $78. So now that we see that, okay, we're buying $110 to hold this contract, we hold it, right? So we paid the premium upfront to hold that contract. Now you gain premium when the option contract increases value. And what makes it increase value? The stock goes up. So let's say the stock goes up, right? So your contract will increase its value, so therefore your premium will also be increased. Now when it comes to like buying cheap contracts or a fair deal contract, so like a fair contract to buy, now we're going to be using the last mark, the bid, and the ask as a strategy to find good cheap contracts or good deal contracts. So for example, when we look at the mark, we're looking at the mark means the last person that bought that contract at that price. So that contract we're talking about, the last person bought it at 110. Now the bid is the price that is going up right now. So right now, as we speak, they're selling it as 107, and the ask price that we have to pay, the premium we gotta put down to hold the contracts, as 112. So right now we're overpaying. Why? Because the bid is lower than the ask. If the ask and the bid are close together, then that means it's a fair deal contract. Now if the ask is lower than the bid, then that's a cheap contract. Now the last person bought this at 110. So if we would have bought it now, we're overpaying $3 anyways. So right now, if we would have bought it, we're paying $5 more than the bid. So now we're buying, look, 16 is changing. So that's how you guys are able to find contracts with good deals, just comparing the ask and the bid and also the last mark. Now if the ask is lower than the bid, then you're getting a really cheap contract. Now if the ask and the bid are close together, then you gain a fair deal with that contract, but sometimes you won't. Like for example here, let me see if I can find, see here, like 21, 22, that's a fair deal. That's a good deal. Why? Because you're getting it at the same price. Now you're overpaying now. Why? Because like, see, the value of the contract decrease. So that's something you guys can use. I know it might be a little confusing for some of you guys. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'll try to answer them. And you also look it up on Google too. Like you guys can look any questions you guys have on Google. I'm pretty sure you guys can find the answers in there too. But that's something you guys can keep on your back pocket and use the ask, the bid, and the last mark as a strategy to find good cheap contracts or fair deal contracts using the premium strategy. So hopefully you guys find this video helpful, and you guys leave a like and subscribe. I will try to help you guys more with my videos, and hopefully you guys are safe out there. And I think that's it for today. So have a great day, and I hope you guys come back and see my other video. And yeah, that's it. So like I said, have a good one, and peace out.